Welcome. I'm Patrick Brady.
And I'm Orion Breen, and this is Maine Better,
where we discuss community and connection for the Maine Better Transportation Association.
And with us today is Ben Lucas, Executive Director of the Maine Jobs Council. How you doing today?
Hey guys, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on.
What would you like to get the word out about?
As you mentioned, I'm Ben Lucas, and I am the Executive Director of the Maine Jobs Council. We're a new nonpartisan, statewide, member-driven advocacy organization that's advancing public policy to support the creation and preservation of foundational jobs. Our members believe that one of the keys to Maine's future economic success is growing our base of stable, good-paying jobs.
What was kind of the catalyst, from what you understand, for the creation of the organization?
We have a 10-person board of directors. They launched the Maine Jobs Council about a year and a half ago. The reason they launched the Jobs Council was really in response to three urgent challenges that are facing our state. The first being our workforce issue that we have in Maine. We have an aging population, and our workforce is getting older, and we don't have enough young people that are moving and staying in Maine to help the workforce labor issue. The second being, we're losing the competition with some of our peer New England states. Our economic rankings in the region, don't fare well as some of our neighboring states, and I think that our board feels that they should. And then, the third being, we need to develop a comprehensive, long-term economic plan to help our state succeed. So those are really the three reasons why our members and our board decided to form the Maine Jobs Council.
What do you like or dislike about the current plan the governor has put together?
We absolutely commend Governor Mills for putting forward her strategic plan. It really hits on a lot of the issues that we care about with workforce development and innovation. The one area we would like to see there be more talk about in the economic plan is investment. We need companies and we need businesses to invest in Maine. And that's one of the ways that our state's economy will be able to really expand and grow is investment. And, right now, you can go through various economic rankings. In our research, we find that we rank 40th in America for capital investments. And, I think there's some reasons behind that. We have, some high costs for energy and, government and transportation and taxes. And one of the ways we feel we can spur some investment in Maine is helping to lower those operating costs. So, investors will choose to, put their money here and potentially move their industries here.
Are you guys kind of industry agnostic or profession agnostic? Do you guys focus on like the trades versus, typical white collar positions, or does it matter?
Yeah, we're heavily focused on foundational jobs. Another term you hear for foundational jobs a lot is, heritage industries. So, manufacturing, construction, tourism, fishing, forestry. But, we really want to be a group that works with everyone. Like, as I mentioned, we're a nonpartisan organization. We have, started to build relationships with both Democrats, Republicans, and independents, but we also want to be able to work with all the specific trade organizations, because there's a lot of great ones out there. The work that the transportation, associations do, the construction associations, manufacturing, tourism. We really are trying to work with all of those groups because we feel the way to help solve our issues in the state of Maine is being able to bring everyone together and work together as one, because we all have the same common goal. We want Maine to be as great a state as possible, and it's already a incredible state, but we really want to take it to the next level.
Do you guys have a geographic focus? Like, are you focused on the northern half of the state more so than the southern, or statewide?
statewide. We have,
Yep.
We have members up in Aroostook County. We have members in York County. We have, members that are based in Oxford and Washington and Knox. So we really are focused in every corner of the state.
Brian Park, he's president and CEO of the Maine Motor Transport Association. He's on your board. How do you see your work important to the transportation industry specifically?
Having better roads and bridges is always the key to, having a state that's connected and help the state economically. We have, as I'm sure you guys are aware, we do have high transportation costs, and we want to work to lower those transportation costs. So, I think where we can work with the transportation industry is helping more, money for roads and bridges, and, that leads to good paying jobs. Those are big projects that can take several years. So, it helps the transportation of the state be better, and it also provides jobs. And then there's also the, airports that, could be as a, tourism attraction to help, connect Maine more with the rest of the country and the world. So those are really a few of the areas where we feel we can partner with the the transportation industry, because it's critical, and those are big projects, and roads and bridges are key to everything.
So how can people get involved with the Maine Jobs Council if they're so inclined?
Yeah, I would encourage everyone to visit our website, www.mainejobscouncil.com. You can learn more about us. You can join our mailing list, and there's also the links to our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. I think that covers all social platforms. But that's where I would encourage people to check us out and join our mailing list.
Thank you, Ben, for joining us on another episode of Maine Better. With us today was Ben Lucas, Executive Director of the Maine Jobs Council. I'm Orion Breen, and my co-host is Patrick Brady, and you're listening to Maine Better.
Thanks for joining.